feel that. You leave it there. Story all the fucking nuts in me shit, man. I don't normally do lives at this time, but I thought I'd come on for half an hour. Half a fucking hour. Why not? Oh shit, hello. Yeah, I don't normally do lives at this time. How's everybody doing? Yeah, today I went into a few people's lives. Yeah, I used to like going on panels. You know, and now I see a few panels popping up. I, mind your business. Yeah, take a break, mate. Which boy would you be referring to? Hmm? No, a couple of evening drinks to watch the film. In hospital, bro. The staff are very good, though. It is a kick-ass Skittles. Uh, Shout out to New Zealand. Here, lovely country. I've never been. But, yeah, it's a beautiful country, you know. And one of my favourite rugby players to come from New Zealand, Jonah Lomu. Now, you know, then you have Adesanya. Uh, but like, see New Zealand and Australia, that's why their economies are booming, because here, they check everything that goes into that country, you know, and it's like, it's a beautiful, Australia and New Zealand's a beautiful country, you know. Yeah. Oh, now look. Whoops the daisy, sorry about that. Come here. That guy was a problem, he was a unit, but he was recognised all around the world. You know, like what a fucking athlete he was, and it's like, you know, I remember when the All Blacks played Ireland, and when they done the hacket in front of the Irish team, I was intimidated. Do you understand? But it's like, it's sad the way he died, you know, but it's like, you know, you have to give credit, you know. Like I said, but Jonah Lomu, what a player he was, you know, and he terrified fucking defences, you know. Uh, and I think Izzy is from New Zealand. Adesanya, you know. But New Zealand, like, it's a lovely country, you know. I've seen a lot of fucking footage of New Zealand, you know, and it looks lovely, you know, and like I said, you know, the borders and all, they don't let anything through. That's why New Zealand and Australia, their economy is booming. That's why people move to Australia, you know, 'cause there's a lot of big opportunities over there, you know, but you have to have at least 10 grand in your bank to to be able to sustain yourself, I think, for 6 months or 3 months, whatever. But they have a great system in place, and that's why their economy is booming, you know. So do you like the UFC? Yeah, so does ignorance. Yeah, ignorance is bliss. There you go. Well, cheers, brother, for coming in. Bro, can I ask you, what time is it over there right now? I'm not sure about the timeline. Uh, how many? I'm in the UK at the moment. I'm from Ireland, but what time is it in New Zealand at the moment? I'm not too sure about the fucking time frame, you know. Uh, but like I said, I don't normally come on at this time. But today I've noticed a bit of drama going on, and you know, you get people on YouTube right now. It's one thing trolling a man, right? But when you start trolling a man's family, you cross the fucking line. That's a liberty. Now, I'm not talking as a YouTuber, I'm talking as a father. Now, any decent father on this earth, if somebody attacked his missus and his family, he is gonna react. Do you understand? Well, up here, Bryant, I hear what you're saying, and it's like, you know, a lot of people on YouTube just love targeting people. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of people are they? You know, no morals, no ethics. You know, no loyalty, no integrity, no credibility. Do you understand? It's like, and listen, I get it, YouTube, but look, men don't target women and kids. You know, in jail, you get bashed for that. You know, enabling others. You know, I've been on YouTube years and I fucking hate it. Love UFC. I have 12:03 lunchtime. Thanks for telling me that, bro. Right, so it's 12 o'clock. Have you ever seen Bend Over? Okay, so it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon there, and it's like 11 here at night. So we're like 11 hours ahead of you, or we're behind, you know. But nah, Izzy, like I said, he was a great champion and he'll come again. And I like Alexander Volkanovski, if I've said his name right. And like me three favourite sports are football, fighting, and rugby. You know, it's like, but I do appreciate a good fight. Alright, Irish. Now listen, you know Sean Strickland, like, nobody expected him to fight Izzy the way he did, and styles make fights, okay? Now, Sean Strickland, see, when you're fighting somebody and they're orthodox, right, and you're southpaw, right, but while you're fighting them, they go from orthodox to southpaw to try confuse you. And like I said, I'm a big fan of UFC. I'm a boxing analyst. I always have been. I have been for years, and I love boxing. I'm 50 this year. I've watched the UFC since it started. You know, it's like, and now it's just like it's a brand, and you know, Dana White is a shrewd businessman, but UFC is the best organisation on the planet to go to. Like I said, when Alexander Volkanovski, he got knocked out. It's like Francis Ngannou is retired from boxing officially. Bro, you know Malahide, as a kid, yeah. My uncle used to live in Darndale, one of them, right? And he always used to say, like, Malahide, the houses up there, like, you know what I mean? They start at like 400,000 up to 1 million and more, and you know, but like I said, Irish on here, there's a lot of guys, right? And look, I'm not perfect, but look, I'm a fucking gentleman at the end of the day. And you treat people how you want to be treated, bro. You know, And you know how it is at home or anywhere. You know, you treat people how you want to be treated, and if you're being a dickhead and someone checks you, it's your own fault. Like I always say to people here, leave your ego at the door. I'm not impressed. You know, me family and me friends allegedly are balls deep in Dublin gangland and all me friends. You know, a lot of my friends have died because of that bullshit. You know, so like I say, leave your fucking ego at the door. I don't give a fuck who you are. I've been shot, stabbed, sectioned, locked up. Do you understand? And it's not a good lifestyle. You know, growing up, all I ever wanted to be was to be one of the boys. You know what I mean? And to fit in. And you're either with them or you're against them. Yeah. No, thanks for that, bro. Sword fighting. Alright, 77. Like, sword fighting now, I've never did it. You know, I've messed about with me brothers years ago, like fucking about, but fencing, if you watch it, yeah, and it's like they have that mesh thing on all over their face and all, like, you know. I think it's deadly, like, you know. I mean, I've watched it a couple of times, you know. On God, touche, you know, fucking brilliant. But YouTube is becoming too toxic, and everybody, like I said, look, as a kid, I wanted to be three things. I wanted to be a fireman, a dancer, or a DJ. I wanted to go to America and dance. I know that might sound a bit gay and shit, but I used to do breakdance years ago. You know, and when you're a kid and stuff, but we all have dreams, you know, but sometimes when you, hang on, me mate Gibbo, he's on holiday, the bastard. You know, just thought I'd text you, yeah, he's on fucking holiday, you ginger cunt. Uh, nah, look, I've been around YouTube for a minute, and over the years I've taken a few notes, and there's a few horrible people on here that bully people. No, not really. Like I'm in Beswick. I've gone through Fallowfield a couple of times, but I'm not familiar with it, you know. But guys, in all honesty, look, you know, look, I fell into that trap when I was younger. You know, and I wanted to be one of the boys. And in order to be one of the boys, you have to do things that could get you into trouble. And at the time, I couldn't say no. You know, I was given orders and I carried them out, and that's it. You know, it's like a lot of people think they know me, but you don't really. You know, like, yeah, I've been on YouTube for a few years, and like I said, I don't call men out. I lay them out. John O'Halloran. I'm not too sure. Irish. Eh, like I said, I've been in England nearly 30 years, bro. And like I said, when I first come on YouTube, I was so naive. You know what I mean? And I got told off by a guy called PD. He's the only one to ever stick it to me on here. And he fucking did it, mate. He triggered the bollocks out of me, but he learnt me something. And it's crazy. 4 fucking years later or whatever, we get on great. Me and PD, you know. Because he's a big Liverpool fan, you know, and he has a few dogs, and I can relate to him, and we get on now. And like I said, I never wanted to be anybody's enemy, but a silly little hobbit from my old housing estate labelled me a rat, right? Now, when you call someone that name, you can get someone killed for that. So, I made a channel called STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER, and I have people and mods that are from Cherry Orchard Avenue that'll tell you I'm allowed back to my old housing estate. I don't need no one's permission. Do you understand? But like I said, leave your ego at the door. Do you understand? The same with me son. All the kids that he teaches, leave your fucking ego at the door and any weapons you have. Toxted and Croxted, two roughest areas in Liverpool. My lad's walked up there and lives up there 11 years. Justice for the 97. Rest in peace to Rhys Jones and Jamie Bulger. Like I said, see Liverpool, see the Scousers, I get on great with them. You know, and like, listen, there's a minority of dickheads in every community. You know, I'm Irish, I know a lot of Irish men that are dickheads. You know, like, everyone's got an arsehole. You know. But, I need you to do me a favour. There's an Irishman called Kudu. I know, hey Max. Yeah, you could say that. You know, I mean, I don't normally be on at this time, you know, but I'm like, I'm gonna have a joint and I'm gonna come on for an hour. I'm grand. You know, I'm just a bit fucking tired, but I've taken my medication, so I'll be wiped out soon, Max. Watching a show, you look here. Look, this is what I have to do every night, yeah? Watch. Come on, look. Here. Every single night, you know, right? Now, there's 4 antidepressants in there and 4 antipsychotics up here. You know, now that's every day. You know what I mean? That's my fucking life. Every single fucking day. That pink one's the mood stabilizer. We don't take that anymore. You know, I mean, mental health, like, it's a real thing, you know. It's like, and like I said, look, my reason for opening my YouTube channel was to reach a few people with mental health and suicide ideology. Now, like I said, experience speaks. Do you understand? And I've had over 90 evaluations in 40 odd years. 90 evaluations, do you understand? And because of them evaluations, I've learned a few things. I've learned coping strategies. So I try to fucking, like, I talk to a lot of people on Instagram one-to-one, and it's like, you know, yeah, guys, here, I'm on Instagram, yeah, add me, Donald Jude Mac. That's my Instagram. Nah, look at here. The way I say it is, people have said to me over the last 18 months, Stuart, because of your videos, I didn't take my life. And you know something? I cried when I read the message. You know, I cried. A lad called Raymond, and he said, Stuart, you saved my life. A lady called Lena, I helped her as well. I planted the seed. You see, because I've had so many appointments over 40 years, they give you different coping strategies, you know, and it's like I said, mental health. A lot of people won't admit it. Maxine is more balls than most of the men in here. You know, I'll say give us a number and Max will put a fucking number in the chat. You know, from 1 to 10, your worst mood is 1 and your best mood being 10. You know, nah. Today I went on a few people's panels and I'm gonna start going on a few people's panels. That's a brilliant number. And, you know, I mean, it's like, I want to bring a few people together. You know, I'm on Facebook and anyway, Max, Jude MacDonald. Every other fucker I've added, so you may as well believe and add me, but it's like, I come on here, yeah, and it's like I identify that a lot of people have guilt, anxiety, schizophrenia, psychosis, post-traumatic stress disorder, and I've learnt a few coping strategies on by sharing it and making people aware. Listen, it's gonna save more people's lives, and that's all I'm here for. I'm gonna start doing me memberships, and I'm gonna make shorts for all me members. It's like I've just had a hectic few months. I lost a father-in-law, had a baby. Fucking, it's like I've had one of the worst and best years of my life, and I'm really tired. So, guys, I'm gonna end this. But like I said, I want to thank a few people. I want to thank Pablo, Chopper, uh, Jockney, Sean Wayne. Like I said, Pablo is me G. Pablo's made all my videos. Shout out to Maxine Lone Wolf. Yeah, she always comes in as well. Like I said, shout out to Luke Gilligan, Spencer McDermott, Ammo. Uh, you know, uh, like I said, and people real recognise real, like, you know what I mean? And I want to get a few women together, like, and if they're brave enough to come on the live one night to talk about it, it's like, cause I already have Spencer's missus that's gonna come on and talk. I have Lena who's gonna have a talk, and I can help people. But I'm gonna end this. Good night, guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, peace.